Margaret Elmore died on a Tuesday. She was 78 years old. She died in her own bed, in her own house, the way she always said she would. The doctor said it was her heart. Her children, who did not know her as well as they thought they did, believed him. It is now Thursday morning. Diane is already here. She has been here since Tuesday. She has made tea that no one has drunk.
Diane.
In here.
How are you doing?
Simone's train gets in at 2. I've put fresh sheets on the spare room. Mum's room, I haven't gone in there yet.
Okay. Diane, how are you doing?
I don't know. I keep making tea. I've made 6 cups since Tuesday and drunk none of them.
It's okay. Come here.
Okay. You look exhausted. I am exhausted. I've been exhausted for 3 years. Come on. Where's Carl?
At the house, going through Mum's paperwork. You know how he gets, needs something to organize.
I haven't been back in 8 months. She never told me it was this close.
She didn't tell any of us how close it was.
She told you more than us.
She told me what she needed me to know to take care of her. That's not the same thing as telling me things.
The house comes to all 3 of us equally. She had it written properly, solicitor and everything. There's about 12,000 in savings. And the contents of the house.
I don't want money. I want to know who this is.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. Could be anyone. An old friend.
Mum didn't keep photographs of old friends. She kept photographs of people who mattered.
We'll come across more things. Let's not make it into something before we know what it is.
She was a good woman. The best neighbor I ever had.
Thank you, Robert. How long have you been on the street now?
31 years. I moved in when your mother was a long time. She was always here.
Come in.
She talked about you. All of you. Every week, really. She was very proud.
Did she ever mention anyone to you? Someone called E? An old friend, maybe, from the early days?
Not that I can think of. Eat something. All of you. She would want that.
Someone painted our house.
E. Whitmore.
E.
Okay. Who is E. Whitmore?
I don't know, but Mum hung this painting above her bed, above where she slept, for 50 years. E. Whitmore, Bristol, painter. Edward Whitmore, 1946 to 2019, Bristol-born painter, known for portraits and street scenes of St. Paul's, Bristol in the 1970s. He died 4 years ago. Is there more? He never married, no children listed. He donated his estate to a Bristol Arts Foundation. There's a gallery, the Whitmore Collection, in Clifton.
Right, then that's where we're going.
He painted her.
He painted her in our garden, in our house, and she kept his painting of our house above her bed for 50 years and never said a word. They knew each other, really knew each other.
Are you all right? Can I help with anything?
This woman in the portrait, Margaret, do you know anything about her?
I know Mr. Whitmore's work quite well. That portrait he painted it more than once, actually. Over the years. Are you family?
She's our mother.
I think you should speak to the foundation director. If you'll wait, please wait.
Edward left very specific instructions. In the event that anyone connected to a woman named Margaret Elmore ever came to this gallery, anyone at all, I was to give them this.
The letter says this: Edward Whitmore met Margaret Elmore in the summer of 1973. They fell in love. They were together for 2 years quietly because Bristol E3 was not always kind to a white man and a black woman who loved each other openly. In 1975, Margaret told him she was pregnant. He wanted to marry her. She said yes. They planned everything. Then Margaret's father came from Jamaica to visit. And Margaret, who loved her father more than anyone in the world and could not bear his disappointment, ended it. She ended it in a single conversation, standing in the kitchen of 14 Elmore Street. She told Edward she did not love him. She said it clearly and did not cry until he had gone. The baby was born in the winter of 1975. Margaret told everyone the father was a man she had been briefly involved with, a man who had gone back to Jamaica. No one questioned it. No one looked too closely. The baby's name was Diane.
Keep reading.
Diane.
Carl, keep reading.
Edward's letter says he never stopped loving Margaret. He never married anyone else. He watched from a distance, not stalking, not intruding, just knowing she was alive and in the world. When she moved to Elmore Street, he painted the house because it was the closest he could get to her. He left the painting outside her door one night in 1975. She kept it. That to him was everything. He says he does not know if Diane knows. He says it is not his place to decide. He says he only wants Diane to know, if she ever reads this, that she was wanted, that she was loved before she existed. When she moved to Elmore Street, he painted the house because it was the closest he could get to her. He left the painting outside her door one night in 1975. She kept it. That to him was everything. Existed by a man who painted her mother's face more times than he could count and kept every version. The paintings of Ma Margaret are not for sale. They belong to her children. All of them are in the room at the end of the hall.
Diane, don't.
We don't have to talk about it right now.
My whole life she looked me in the face every single day, and she never. I used to ask her about my father when I was little. She said he was gone. That's all she ever said. He was gone. He was 3 streets away. He was painting her picture. She was scared. She was a young woman in 1975, and she was scared. I know that. I'm not angry at her for being scared. I'm angry at her for making me spend 54 years not knowing who I am.
I heard you went to the gallery. Robert told you. Robert tells me things, yes.
Your mother asked me not to say anything. I promised her. I kept that promise for 50 years, and I am here tonight because I think she was wrong to ask me to, and I think you deserve the rest of it.
The rest of it?
The letter tells you what Edward knew. It doesn't tell you everything Margaret knew. Your mother wrote to Edward twice. The first time was in 1989. Diane, you were 14. She told him you were healthy and bright and that you had his eyes. She sent him a photograph of you. He wrote back. They never met again. She wouldn't allow it, but they wrote to each other. For years. Quietly. Cards at Christmas, the occasional letter. The last letter she wrote him was 6 months before he died. She wrote to him. She loved him until the day she died. She just loved her father more than she was brave enough to choose Edward. And by the time her father was gone and she was brave enough, too much time had passed and too many lies
Had been told, and she didn't know how to undo it without breaking all 3 of you.
So she just kept it.
She kept it the way women of her generation kept things, quietly, in a room nobody opened. She never forgave herself. Not one day of her life.
What do you want to do?
About what?
About all of it. The house, the paintings, about what you know now.
I want to see them. The paintings, all of them, the ones at the end of the hall.
We can go back tomorrow.
And the house, I don't want to sell it.
You said last year, you said?
Last year, I didn't know what this house was. He painted it because he loved her. She kept the painting because she loved him. This house it's not just bricks. It's the place 2 people loved each other and were too afraid to say so and tried to say it in every other way they could. I'm not selling it.
Neither am I.
Neither am I. I'm sorry to come unannounced. My name is Thomas Elmore. I knew Margaret. I wanted to pay my respects.
Thomas Elmore, that's our name.
Yes.
You'd better come in.
Thomas Elmore, who are you?
My grandmother was Margaret's sister, Eunice. She came to England in 1962, same as Margaret, but they had a falling out, a bad one. In 1976, they didn't speak again.
We didn't know Margaret had a sister.
She never talked about her?
She never talked about a lot of things.
My grandmother died last year. Before she died, she gave me Margaret's address and told me to come.
She said there were things Margaret's children should know. Things that went back further than 1976. She said the falling out was about a man. About a choice Margaret made that Eunice thought was wrong. And she said she spent 40 years being angry about it, and at the end she just wanted the families to know each other.
What was the falling out about? Exactly?
Your grandmother, Margaret's father, when he came to visit in 1975. Eunice was with him. She saw Margaret in things with Edward. She thought Margaret was making a terrible mistake. She said so, loudly. Margaret told her to mind her own business, and they never spoke again.
Your grandmother saw it. She was there?
Yes.
Did she know? Did she know about?
Yes. She knew. She always knew. She said to tell Diane that you have his eyes. She said she could see it from the day you were born. And it broke her heart every time she thought about it.
You knew.
Come in.
I moved to this street in 1993. Your mother and I became friends slowly, the way neighbors do. By 2000, she trusted me. She told me about Edward one evening in 2003. We were in her garden. She'd had one glass of wine too many. Not drunk, just honest. She told me everything. She made me promise not to tell.
And you kept that promise.
I kept it. I want you to know. She talked about you differently from Carl and Simone. Not more lovingly, but with a specific ache, like you were a joy she didn't fully deserve.
She should have told me.
Yes, she should have. She was afraid you would love her less.
I don't love her less. I needed to grieve her, and I thought I knew who I was grieving, and now I have to grieve someone slightly different, someone more complicated.
That's still your mother.
I know. I know it is.
They go back. All four of them, the three siblings and Thomas, who has been folded into the group the way a new person sometimes is, when grief opens a door that would otherwise stay closed. Francis takes them to the room at the end of the hall. It is a small room. On every wall, Margaret, 23 paintings. Different years, different settings, but always her. Margaret at 25, laughing in the garden. Margaret at 30, more serious now, looking out a window. Margaret at 40, something heavier in her face, but still beautiful. Margaret at 60, painted from a photograph. Edward's hand less sure by then, but no less devoted. In the center of the room, the largest painting, Margaret standing at the door of 14 Elmore Street. The door is open. She is looking back over her shoulder at something, someone, outside the frame. She is not smiling. She is not sad. She is the face of a woman who has made a choice and is living with it and is still, underneath everything, full of love. Diane stands in front of this painting for a very long time.
She looks like you. I always thought I didn't look like her. I thought I must look like my father, and I just didn't know which part.
You look like both of them. You always did.
Your grandmother, what was she like?
Stubborn, funny. She cried at everything. Films, adverts, the news. She made the best Easter bun I've ever had. She loved your mother.
Even angry, she never stopped.
Good. That's good.
What are we going to do with all of it?
The garden?
All of it. The house, the story, everything we now know that we didn't know a week ago.
We keep it. The house, the garden. We fix the rose bed. She let them go at the end. She didn't have the strength. We bring Thomas back to meet the parts of the family in Jamaica who might still be alive.
We what?
We go to the foundation and we ask if we can put a small plaque beside the painting of her. Not a sad one, not beloved mother or any of that, just her name and the years and something she would have wanted said. She was loved by more people than she let herself believe. I want that written down somewhere. Do you think she knew we'd find it? The painting at the gallery, the letter?
She must have. She didn't put Edward's name anywhere in the house. No letters, no cards. But she kept the painting above her bed. She kept his photographs. She knew we'd find it eventually. She just couldn't say it herself.
She was telling us in the only way she could. She was always telling us. We just needed to learn how to listen.
The house holds them all. The living and the memory of the dead, and the love that was always in the walls, waiting to be found. Some secrets are kept out of fear. Some are kept out of love. And some, the ones that live in paintings above beds and photographs tucked in boxes, are kept because the person carrying them does not yet know how to give them away. Margaret Elmore knew, in the end, she left every door unlocked. She just needed her children to be brave enough to open them.